can throw it. You don't have to throw it. Just move it.
All right, let's turn it on right now. Start it. All right, welcome everybody. I have ourselves our varsity matchup between the Cedar Rapids RoughRiders and the Ames Flyers starting off right now. We're swerving for the puck here. Terhune flips it over to the side, and the RoughRiders go to forechecked. Goes down to Giles, taking a hit there from Kale Crawl, and goes back to the Ames defenseman. Down the ice here off the boards. Back to Ray as a defenseman here. Brady Ray swerving through. Battle for it down low. Keegan now with it, swerving up ice, loses it, and a big shot up north. Terhune flips it down as there's an offsides called on the ice. Starting lineups here, Kale Crawl at center, left wing here, Jacob Hills, right wing, and we have Keegan Terhune. In the defense in the back end, we have Brady Ray, and I believe we also had Coleman Walker. As always, we have the varsity starting goaltender Quinn Leland. As we here have a face-off, Logan Knudsen here taking the draw. Loses it cleanly, and it goes down the ice here. Ames with it. One hard there by Flossie with it. Loses his edge there. And the Flyers now with it. Cyclones with it. Loses it. Flossie with it here for Cedar Rapids. Time and space on the way. Still has it one-on-one. Battle for it down low. Giles with it. Oliver swerving up. Finds it to his wing. Down the ice he goes. Swerving in forward. Trying to make a play. Having a lot of time. Back up to the wing. Into the D. Giles with it now. Makes a man miss. Giles passes there. Wide open there. Finds a pass there. Couldn't get the connect. Fires a shot there off the blocker. Down low here with it for Ames. Ames with it. Swerving with it now. Back up to the point. Finding it back to 21. Fires a shot there. Missed it though. Rebound there behind the net now. Kyle Ramsey with it for Cedar Rapids as he clears it off. Should be a good line change here for the forwards. Flossie gets off and Jacob Hills is on the ice. Number 9 with it. Swerving who fires a shot up over the net. Now back to 91. Swerving. Regrouping now here. Good pressure here by Hillsey. 91. Finding his way. Flory with it. Lost it there. McNulty trying to get it. McNulty now in the corner. Now back to 29. Tristan with it now. Tristan finding it down to 91. Flory back to Tristan again. Behind the net now. Tristan moving. Good stick there by McNulty. And he gets it out of the zone. Ames still with clear possession now. Goes back to Terhune. Terhune loses it back to 16. 16 up north. Finds his way forward. Swerving behind the net. Back in front, back to the defenseman and blocked, but there's a whistle. A whistle here as the net came loose. I'm not exactly sure how it came off, but there must have been some sort of battle or scrum near the net or something. As you have ourselves a line change, we have Logan Knutson back on the draw, Crosby Flossie, and we have Easton Almquist, Kai Patson. And we have ourselves 11 seconds left on this penalty kill. 14:42 left to go in the first period. The draw here, 1 year by Ames again, 48 back up to the point, 9 with time and space with it, swerving back to 16. Hingrove fires a shot deflected over there, behind the net now. Ames still with possession. Full strength 5-on-5 crawls back on the ice. Fires a shot from the point. Still loose out in front, it goes back to the corner. 48 with it. Good body there by Crawl. Still tying up with it here. Ames regroups with it. Now Flossie there, good body. Ames still looking for it as the puck dumped back to Kai Patson. Patson whiffs on the shot, but he still gets it back to his center man, and it's intercepted there in the middle of the ice. Flips it down there. Kai Patson with it, fires down to Knutson. Logan Knutson fires it behind the net. Now back to 16. Backhands it there to Knutson. And it trickles there as it goes in front of the net there. Davin Heenig there with a little shove. Just a little bit of animosity. Last game over here at the stable here is a very big physical game. Not a whole lot of hits here today, but surely they will come. As these two teams love to get after each other. Colby Belt's now taking the face-off. Davin Heenig to his right and to his left, Sawyer Peterson Fret. Defense in the back, Brady Ray and Coleman Walker. Ames still has it here. 25 flips it over here in the middle of the ice. Number 2 makes a move there. Goes back to Lehman, who swats it away. Ray fires it back down. Lost it. Walker. Back to 2 in front of the net. They score. Wide open in front of the net. A lot of frustration. And that's exactly what happened last time. And Ames is up 1-0. 13 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first period. A lot of momentum swinging in favor of the orange and black. Cedar Rapids, a big shift, as a matter of fact, to get this game back underway. Now we have ourselves Crosby Taylor on the right side. Left side, we have Creighton Flossinger and Knutson taking the draw once again. We have Kyle Ramsey, Dylan McNulty as the defenseman. Ramsey now flips it down to Flossie. Flossie flips it down as the forecheck begins here for Cedar Rapids. Knutson on his man. Ames trying to break it out as there's coverage back. 66 with it now. The defenseman, good body there, almost lost his footing though. Logan Knutson with it. Nice poised and body there. 66 nudges him down towards the boards. Lost it here. Ramsey whiffs on the shot there. Number 10 with it. Nice pass there from the backhand. Swerving through the middle of the ice here. Good body out in front there. 29 Tristan tries to flip it up. It's blocked there by Kyle Ramsey. Back up to the point now. 10 fires a shot there. That's blocked there by Flossie, who flips it back up towards the boards here. And it goes all the way to the weak side. Giles tries to flip it over. Tristan in the battle with McNulty now. Knutson flips it over. 91 winning the race to the puck. Intercepted there by Flossie, who drops it now. Ramsey loses it in number 10. Good head of steam there by Crosby Taylor here. A man on top of him. On the way, he's swerving through with a burst of speed. Number 10 on the way. Looking, fires a shot there, and it's deflected in. But it looks like they got it out just in the nick of time because that was a close call. From up here, it looked like that was in, but that was a close call. As over by the goalie side, we have a nice free Rio sign over there. Interesting sign to say the least. Wins the draw off the post, the corner of the crossbar there. And now Ames getting back to work. A lot of big pressure here. Now Kai Patson on this way. Takes a hit there. Puck still inside the Cedar Rapids zone. 18 flips it in front. Couldn't find a man, now he does. And the net is still loose as they call another whistle. Hopefully they actually get this situated this time. You don't want the net swerving around all day. 11:59 to go. 5 shots on goals for the Cyclones and 1 for your RoughRiders. As we now bring on the top line unit back on the ice. 1-0 Cyclones. Ref looks back as the puck is about to be dropped. Nudges over to Flossie, and there's a warning. And now they got to switch. Flossie's in the draw now. Flossie takes it, lost it, now goes back to the Ames defenseman. Down low with it. Good, nice move. Swerving there, made a man miss. Still has it. Brady Ray flips it over back to the weak side. 18 with it, a man on top of him. There's a battle there in the corner, ensures. Still looking for it, each team trying to possess. Ames with it at the point, and they give it right back to the Cedar Rapids. Ray with it, flips it right in front of his man. 16, fires and misses wide of the net. Flossie now with it, takes a body. It's still kept in, and it's blocked off another body. Ray on a head of steam on the ice. Here he goes. Ray with it, fires back. Oh, nice toe drag, and he's tripped over. No call on the ice. Now Colby there, a nice body there, looking for the puck still. It's under their skates here. Sawyer Peterson front makes a move. Puck is always right to Colby, who misses the net. Biggest opportunity of the game here for Cedar Rapids. And now Ray has it back here as the defenseman, trying to flip it to Kyle, but he can't. Now he finds a way to do so. Kyle looks for options, gets it back here, and loses it back to 91. 91 has it back over, and Ames will have possession once again. Now goes to McNulty. McNulty with it. Now back to Heenick. Davin Heenick with the puck. Nice move out in front. Now the Sawyer Peterson Fred. Down below. At the Bowman in the slot. And it's blocked there by number 10. Good possession here by the RoughRiders. Now back to Kyle. And he lost it there. And now number 10 here. And Tristan. Tristan has it. Wide open pass. And it's blocked there by McNulty. Now Ramsey has it back. Ramsey with it. With his skates. Lost it. And throws it all back to the defenseman. Ramsey will get the puck again here. And look for more options. Whips on the pass, and Tristan's wide open. Backhander and a goal. Big mistake again. And he makes him pay. As he also does the points. Huh. Funny how it goes around. And that is another bad bounce for the RoughRiders. And that's kind of like a story of this whole season. A lot of bad bounces, and teams at this level are going to capitalize it 90% of the time. Cedar Rapids wins the draw, though. Kai Patson with it now. Lost it. And now Ames is back underway again. Nice body there by Taylor now. Logan Knutson drifting through around the net here, trying to pick up speed and flips it up. Tried to get it to Flossie, but intercepted by number 9. Easton Almquist takes a body, and Logan Knutson and the Riders go back to work. Knutson, good body, takes a hit around the corner behind the net. Swerving, finds his way back up to the point. Kai Patson thrown, and it's blocked there by 48 as Quinn Leland will have to get the puck. Leland flips it over. It's still kept in. And 21, what a bouncing puck, and he scores top shelf, an incredible shot. And the third bad bounce for Cedar Rapids. A lack of miscommunication, and they get in a big, oh man, not what you like to see. And that one doesn't just hurt the players, but that hurts the goalie's confidence. And he's allowed 3 goals in like 8 minutes. And that hurts your mentality right there. And just like that, this game is taking a new turn. Cedar Rapids needs to get the next goal to at least have a shot in this game for a comeback. As looks like we're having a problem with the refs or something, because they're still discussing it. I'm not exactly. They might be deciding about the goal. I didn't see any. Oh, no goal! Maybe it was offsides or something as we take a big break. Cedar Rapids. Man, this goal really could have opened up this game as the RoughRiders dodge a bullet as it remains 2-0 with 9:24 left to go in the first period. as there might have been an offside that we might have missed. Or maybe high stick. But either way, as looks like Giles talking with the ref. He's probably a little confused. And it looks like we're having a discussion with the coach and the ref right now. Well, if I were Cedar Rapids, I'd be really thrilled right now. Anyway, 7 shots on goals for Cyclones and 1 for your RoughRiders. Kale Crawl taking the draw here against number 32, Keller. And the puck is dropped here. Battle for it in the center. Ray with it, flips it over. It hits the net now. Number 2 throws it back in front. Ray with it. Ray flips it up just out of reach of Hilsey. Hilsey there. Almost out of the zone. Back behind the net. Why is it hit a bad bounce in front? Q jumps on the puck. And a little bit of chippiness there right in front of the net. Good reaction there by Quinn Leland here to save another shot on goal opportunity. Looks like another line change is added again. Davin Heenick, Sawyer Peterson Fred, Colby Belts, Kyle Ramsey, and Dylan McNulty take the ice. Colby in the draw here against number 32, Keller. Puck is dropped here. And a battle for it ensues. Davin Heenick in front of his own net, almost lost it. Now McNulty recovers with it. McNulty with a head of steam. Sawyer lost it now, flips it back to Keller. Keller Weaver whiffs at it, and now Sawyer, it's now 2 minutes, 2-on-1, Colby Bounce, finds his man, Sawyer front, back in, and a big time save. Ames now the moves, as both men fall down to the ice. Sawyer here with his biggest opportunity here of his varsity career thus far. Now Dylan McNulty with it now. McNulty fires a shot there, and it's blocked. Now Ames with the puck. Good pressure here by Crosby Taylor. Colby now ensues. Good hit there along the side of the boards. He needs support down low. Flossie had it. He whiffed at it. And he finds a way to get it back again. Around the top circle. Weaving around here, and he lost it again. Now Ames with it. Now back to Ramsey. Oh, Ramsey falls over. 91. He has time and space. Backhands it. And he lost it too. Crosby now flips it over to the weak side as Tristan forechecks it. Tristan now with the puck. Logan a good body on him. 91 flips it back over. Ames with possession behind the net. Back up to the point. D to D here. The 16 fires that shot there. Sticked away into the glass here. As that will be a whistle here. 2 shots on goals for Cedar Rapids and 8 for the Cyclones. 7:45 to go in the first period. Cedar Rapids starting to get more possession and pressure, but will need just a bit more if they're going to have to find a way to get back into this game. Crawl now taking the draw. Puck is dropped, cleanly won by the Cyclones, and now the puck goes back to Hilsey. Hilsey with a head of steam on his way, flips it down here. Here comes the Cedar Rapids forecheck around the net there. Back to Tristan. And it goes over to number 9 as Patson lost his edge. 91 with it. Now swerving back. Fires to his man. And a big body on the front there by Terhune. Sending down his man. Number 10, a nice edge work move. But he throws it back to Keegs. Keegs, good stick work. And a nice pass there to Hilsey. Hilsey and try to get it. Almost had a good opportunity. And he takes down his man. Puck is still battled for down low. Back to 9. Now the 91 here for the Cyclones. The orange and black coming through. Drop passes it to Tristan. Tristan now swerving through. Has it back and beats his man. Tristan fires a backhand as it was weak shot. Big body on Brady Ray, number 10. He had his head down. Ames here using the physicality. Tristan now has it. And now it's lost there. Now Brady Ray has a chance to get it. And that will be off. And now finally a change here for Cedar Rapids. A very much needed change. Fires a shot there on the net is Jacob Hills. Colby there takes his man out into the boards. Big time hit right there. And a shot on goal to go along with it. Now 66. Oh, he's taken down into the boards again. Colby Belts is on fire right now. Giles flips it over. And now the puck, a battle for it. Davin Heena trying to angle his man. Coleman Walker looking for the hit, misses it. Goes out in front of 48 here. And it goes back to Peterson Fred. Lost to 18 with it. Blocked again. Now goes to Coleman, trying to weave out of the zone. Coleman here, skating, and flips it out of the zone for a line change for everybody. Now Ames with it across in the middle of the ice. Fires it deep down as they go the forecheck. McNulty on the puck. Lost it there off the wrong side of the boards. A bad bounce. Bodie with it now. Flips it over to 21. 21 time and space and fires wide of the net. 18 flips it back to the boards. D to Jones. Jones, and it's blocked there by McNulty. Bodie flips it over, intercepted there. 21 and now 18. Back to the point again. Ames with it, fires a shot. Way wide of the net. And battle ensues with the puck. Still bodies across. Ramsey gets shot there on the way. Oh, nice. Good dangle there. Back to the D. On the way, looks to shoot. Fires a shot there in the middle of the goaltender. Is Q with a nice big time save there. A long shift here for Ames. As the Tides are turning over to them. More possession here for the orange and black. As that is what they thrive off of. This team does its best when they have the puck and wear down the opponent's team. And now Knutson on the draw now for Cedar Rapids. Puck is dropped there. Oh, goes back to 91. Trying to find his way, and it was deflected. Tristan with it, weaving around in front of his own net. Kai Patson almost kicked it into his own net as he shakes his head in disbelief. Oh, that would have been embarrassing if that would have went in. Whoa. Another face-off over to the left side of Q this time. Now the puck dropped here, looking for it. And now Almquist has it. Back to Flossie in 9. Putting his body on him. Knutson flips it over to Taylor. Crosby one-on-one with this man. Crosby trying to find time and space, and it's worked off of him. Puck over alongside the boards. Flossie with it now. And now goes back to Knutson. Logan had a chance. Oh, in front of the net. He had it. And Crosby Taylor could not find a handle on the puck. Oh, and Crosby still has a chance now alongside the top, and that will be offsides there. And now back to Kai Patson. Flips it over, and Ames has a chance as they flip it over down. Leland wanted to get at it, but now Patson strives with it. Back to Taylor. Crosby trying to make a move. Bodied on that one there. Tristan has it now for Ames. Finds it to Linder. Linder crossing the ice as he loses it. And now Logan will have to retrieve it, and it runs into his own man. Logan with it now. Flips it behind the boards, and Ames almost got control of it. Easton now to Jacob Hills. Hillsy fires a pass and misconnects there for an icing. As we now have Brady Ray and Coleman Walker going back here for defensemen. As the forwards on the ice, Davin Heenick and Sawyer Peterson Fret and Colby Belts. For the face-off. Still a 2-goal game here. One shot could be all the difference here from being a free goal game or a one-shot game. Puck now ensued here by 21 here. Back to 18, flips it over. Poised here by the defenseman in orange, and it was deflected up high. Now Coleman has it, and it's thrown over back. Rimmed around here, back to the D. Sawyer with a man on his body. With it now, trying to find the passing lane. Could not find it, but Ames still has possession inside the Cedar Rapids zone. Fires a shot on the front, and it's blocked. 28 on the front here. Deflected wide. Brady Ray has it here. Brady will flip it over there. Almost had a good connection, but now a puck ensuing here in the Ames zone. Number 66 driving through off the boards of the pass. And now Coleman Walker will now skate backwards here. Curves over there. Nice angle, but intercepted there. Lost his footing there as Hillsy retrieves it. Hillsy fires over there. Colby Belts. Good body contact by both teams. Oh, another hit off the side. Keegan Terhune with that one. Now Dylan McNulty. Kyle Ramsey with it. Trying to find this man. As good stick position. Oh, nice hit on the front to take down the big man. Kyle Ramsey now flipping it off the boards. Terhune keeps it out, winding his way through, and he's about to shoot. Oh, off into the boards. He crushed his head too. a little slow to get back up as he's still back on the ice. Kale crawl on his man. Number 2 lost it, had it. Ramsey intercepted. And now Ames will go up the ice. Up north they go. Speeding through on his way. Makes a move on the cut. And brings it around the net. Fires it wide. And a crazy bounce out of Ramsey. Ramsey has the time and space to skate. Ramsey makes a move. And can't get it through as it's almost icing. Ames now with the puck behind their own end. Breaking through one man, breaks another man, and he's got a head of steam ahead of him. Almost a 2-on-2, breaks through to the defenseman. Over in front of the slot and cannot get the connection. Flossie here wins the race now. He's got it. Here we go. A one-on-one. Ensuing on her. Nice forehand backhand. Fires on the net. There will be a penalty, though. A big opportunity there. And what a chance there for Cedar Rapids. That will surely put us on the power play. As it looks like, yep, it's Tristan with the penalty. Well, in that position, you kind of have to do it. It was a big breakaway opportunity as we're finally the first power play for Cedar Rapids. And we'll see, this is a big opportunity here to cut into this lead. As we have ourselves the power play unit of the top line. As the draw, everything set up. Flossie has it. Looking, trying to find an option. Back to Brady Ray. Ray with it now. Back to Flossie down below. Across, now back to Crosby. Back to Ray. Ray back to the winger. Flossie with it now. Stick on puck. Goes back to Ray. A lot of time and space here on this power play here. Walker with it now. Flips it down below. And number 9 retrieves it. Good hold, though, on his knees. There is Coleman Walker, who flips it back down. Under a minute to go left in the first period. Creighton Flossinger swerving around the net here. Brady Ray comes down. Flossie takes the D position now. As they change positions once again. Brady with it. Tries to find his man. Back to Brady again. 35 seconds now, blocked by his own man. Now, he tried to find an option. Crosby has it, though. And what a snipe! An incredible shot! Right out in front on the power play. And a bad bounce for Ames this time. As Cedar Rapids cuts the lead in half, just like that on the power play. Crosby Taylor with the goal. A much-needed one with 27 seconds left to go in the first period. A big-time goal. It's now 2-1, especially right before the period ends. That's really got to hurt Ames right there. Now Ames with it now. McNulty with the pucks as he fell. Now the 21. We don't want to allow a goal right here. Back to 66, who fires this over Davin's head. Cannot find it, though. Kyle with it behind the net. And still battle ensues in front. And it's picked off there by Henick as a penalty behind the play. Is it on Colby? It's on Colby. Wow, I didn't see it, but wow. Not what you like to see here with 3 seconds to go left in the first period. Well, Ames will have at least one opportunity to get a shot off or something to get a goal as they bring on their power play unit. As we bring on the PK unit once again. At this point, you might as well just sink down and just try to make sure the puck stays in the middle. Logan, we lost it cleanly. Not what you want to see happen in a bad bounce. Luckily, it didn't go right to him. It was far enough ahead of him so that the puck, he couldn't even touch it. But at the end of the first period here, we have a much more closer contest as it's 2-1 in favor of the Cyclones. As you see, this is a big-time game here for Cedar Rapids, trying to earn their first win of the season. Ames trying to keep their win streak going. As that will do it for the first period here of action. We will return here for the second period.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 14U girls team. Let's make some noise in here for the 14U girls. All right, let's make some noise for Nora Severson. Woo! Candace Ingerello. Lucy Goodell.
And it's showtime once again. The second period starts as we have ourselves a big, nice clear here by the Cedar Rapids RoughRiders. Ames now behind the net now. Back to 21. Linzer with the puck. Skating through. Avoids a check there. Breaks another man miss. And now trying to get a shot off. Giles follows it up. And it's off the pad there. Now Ames Flyers starting off hot for the second period. Intercepted by Logan Knutson though. It's now a race for the puck. Ames wins the race here as Knutson will get a change off. And now Ames now with it, weaving his way through the middle of the ice. 9 with it. Good skating. Trying to find a way to shoot. Behind the net now. Back to 21. Back to his fellow D-man here. Giles with it. Backhands it behind the net. 32 with it down low. Takes a hit there from McNulty. And now Ames still has it. Back up to the point. Fires it down, misconnected on the pass, and Cedar Rapids flips it out of the zone here, and it will be a nice little clear here on this power play for Ames. Drops it off here as the Cyclones still have 40 seconds left here on this power play. Keegan Terhune taking a body on his man, and a turnover out in front there. Ames gets it back though, but good pressure there by Jacob Hills. Now skating through his man here is number 9. Back with the puck once again on his stick. Behind the net now. Looking, backhands it to the point. Trying to find it, and he takes off his man. Fires a shot, deflected in front of the net. Behind it now. Tristan weaves around there for the wraparound, but Hillsey will clear it here to almost surely end this power play here with 5 seconds for Colby Belts to get out. As the puck dumped over here by the bench. And we are back to full strength. It goes back to Colby's stick. Colby has the puck on his stick. Lost it. And he takes a man out in front. Now 91 with it. Flurry with it now. Waving through and a big time save there by Q. Big time players make big time plays. Coleman Walker with it now. A man on top of him. Logan fleets it off the Flossie. Flossie fries it over to Crosby Taylor. Taylor weaving through. Finds a pass and it won't get through. Trying to get it like a Captain Brady Ray. Big time hit. Reach it Flossie there. Big time hit. Taylor now with it on the backhand. Trying to roof it through. But he can't find the shot. Toe drag release there, and number 10 is off. Baker with it now. A body there by Crosby against the boards. Now back to Dylan McNulty. Flipping it through. Almost had the pass there. Ames now has it back as it gets given back to Kyle Ramsey. Kyle weaving through the middle of the ice. Kyle with it. Tries to drop it off. Still has it on his neck. Winding up there, and Sawyer almost had a one-timer right in front of the net. Now Ames has it off the boards now. Cedar Rapids with the momentum pushing out of this penalty kill. Big time hit there by Colby Belts once again. McNulty flips it back over. Colby now diving for the puck. Ames still has it though. Blocked there by Sawyer as he still has it. Flipping through the forwards. Now 21 with it now. As the puck back up, and it goes out of the zone as frustration here by the Ames Cyclones. Kyle Ramsey with the puck down alongside the boards. Trying to get it to Terhune. Almost takes out his man in the process. Lost his stick. Kill. Crawl Flyers to shut their way to the net. Kept in the zone though. As it goes behind the net. A 66 with a big man over the side. Trying to find a pass there. Forecheck. Crosby Taylor to the slot there. Hillsey there. Roots it in front of the net. Kale Kroll finds a way to tie this game at 2 apiece. And just like that, 2 straight goals for your Cedar Rapids RoughRiders as this battle continues. And the momentum all Cedar Rapids here. And what could have been a 3-0 game turns into a 2-2 hockey game. What a difference it makes. What pressure too. Big time goal. His first ever goal as a forward for Varsity. That might actually be his first ever Varsity goal. Face-off one here by Cedar Rapids, bodied out of front. Number 16 with it here, intercepted by Crosby Taylor. As we go back to work here inside the Ames zone. Cyclones whips it down over by the corner. Tristan has it, flips it over to 16. Good body here by Cedar Rapids. Now he has it, the orange and black trying to get through. Now flips it, intercepted there. Baker fires a shot off the blocker there by Q, who stuffs it to the side. Kept in the zone though, Brady Ray with the puck. Oh, making nice moves, he lost it though. And now Coleman flips it back over to himself in front of her own net now, as a man takes fall behind the net. As both teams battling for this game here. 12:25 left to go in this second period. 14 shots on goals for the Cyclones, 6 for your RoughRiders. Ames has doubled the shots on goals, but this game is still tied. Q is standing up tall and strong for a lot of these shots. Kale, the man that just scored, is back on the draw. Kral taking the draw, lost it cleanly. 66 flips it back into the zone. Now Ames of it alongside the boards, trying to break it out as Kale Kral bodied over there, takes the hit though. A clean shot over by the boards. Another hit there, finishing checks, big physical game. Dylan McNulty now, the senior defenseman, flips it over, intercepted though, and now tries to get it back. One-timer there, deflected wide of the net. Hillsy with it now, flips it up and hits off the stick there. And now Cedar Rapids brings it down into the zone for a line change. Bringing in Sawyer Peterson, Fred, and Colby Belts onto the ice. Alongside Davin Heenick. Oh! That was a bad penalty. Oh! A little unnecessary, but Colby took him out by the knees. Something you really want to avoid when you're hitting somebody. And the Cyclones have a big opportunity to take back the lead. As Colby's second penalty of the game. 11:40 to go here, as the RoughRiders will have to battle this one out. Not a situation you want to be put in, but they'll just have to gain more momentum off the kill. Hillsy taking the draw now, wins it back, and he lost it back to the winger. Easton on it, now back behind the net is Tristan. Tristan with it, dangling through. Now back to Flory, back to Tristan. Trying to find this man, it's intercepted. Flossie can clear it though, and he will there for a nice clear and line change for the PK unit. Ames now swerves around the net here, finding his man through, but Brady Ray should be able to do so. And oh no, it isn't cleared. And it's blocked there, a bad bounce off the side of the boards. Ames now with it, cruising through around the net here. Back behind. Back over to the right of the circle, to the point. Flory looking for the shot, and he almost got it off, but blew at it at the last second. Bad pass there by the D. Now Ames still with control. Tristan finding his man, and the sub rebound save, and Q fell over. He's got to get back up, and the net is loose. As looks like there's some arguing over by the net. Wow, big pressure here by the Cyclones, and we are halfway through, well, just about halfway through this Cyclones power play. And this is exactly what Ames needed. I mean, Ames, they thrive a lot off their power plays. And the draw here, one back to Giles, who flips it back over. And a good stick! He's got a head of steam! Flossie on the PK! No! Off the Bulls rebound there! He almost beat him! He beat the goalie, but he cannot beat the post, though! Ramsey now flips it over! And now there's some whistles going on in the middle of the ice. I don't know exactly what happened, but there's a whistle. High stick looks like. Wow. Flossie had a good move. He beat the goalie. He just could not finish the job. So close for Cedar Rapids here. So very close. Wow. Cedar Rapids now here for an offensive draw here on the PK. And here they will go with Keegan Terhune taking the draw. As we're waiting a little bit here as the refs are explaining something to the Ames coaches. Now looks like they are done and we're about ready to drop the puck finally. Well, I thought we were. Now we are. drops it, and it goes back over. He lost it. Terhune has it in front of the slot. He can get it. Terhune behind the net lost it, and now Ames with it. Up ice they go. On the power play still. Intercept, off the bounce of him. And now 48 has it. And he missed wide of the net. Looking for the bottom corner, left side. 21 fires off a man, off the 2 men. And now it'll be cleared by Ethan Almquist. With time dwindling down here on the power play. The goaltender from Ames kicks it back out. Giles flips it up boards, trying to find the home run pass. And Taylor off the boards. He has an opportunity for a shot, and it's blocked. And weaving through, jumping through his own man. And we're back to 5-on-5. Colby comes out of the box, missing his man. And now this man is weaving through the middle of the ice. He's got it. Number 9 fires. And a pad save there by Q. Number 9 gets it back again. And he just missed the pass. Up to the point. Rebound off the helmet. Rebound save made there by Q again. Big time saves there. And a little shuffle there behind the net to go along with it. Q standing tall once again as he takes a little lap here around the ice. As the team in green, white, and black keeping up here with one of the best teams in the league. It is 2-2 still, as we have ourselves Keegan Terhune, Cale Crawl, Jacob Hills, Dylan McNulty, and Kyle Ramsey here on the ice to take this draw here in the D zone. Cale lining up, waiting for everybody to be ready. And the puck is dropped. Face off one here by Ames, but it's chipped out of the zone there. A good stick there by Keegan Terhune. Puck goes back to the Cedar Rapids defense, and now they lost it. And now, swerving through is 91, who lost it by himself. Good body there, and he gets sold over there by the boards. Right over by the penalty box, as a matter of fact. Puck goes behind into the Ames defensive zone, and a nice big body over there by Jacob Hills. Jacob looking for another hit, but cannot capitalize on that one. Ames, the big man, number 66, skating through the ice, looking, fires, and it's deflected there. A muffin shot if I've ever seen one. Cale knocked over again. McNulty with it now with it. Skating through on the way. And there's a whistle here. Offsides or something. I'm not exactly sure what, but there will be a change regardless. As we bring on Crosby Taylor. Wait, who's out? Yeah, Crosby Taylor, Logan Knutson, and Creighton Flossinger, Easton Almquist, and Kai Patson. Face off one by the team in green and white. And now looking for it back. Ames flips it. A shot on goal on the Q, who stuffs it aside. Kai Patson around the net. Flips it over to his wingman and almost had it. Could not control it though. Neither can Ames. Sitting it down on the way. It will be offsides, but he'll just stuff it right in front of his face right there. A nice shot there by Flossie. As we have ourselves another line change, Sander Boatman in here on the ice with Kellen Patson and Sean Knapp. Coleman Walker and Brady Ray in the back. Face off one here by Cedar Rapids. Walker now to Ray. Ray fires it down and it will not be icing. And now Ames trying to play it out. Good body this. He's now bulldozed on the side behind the net. Everybody's still looking for the puck, and Oliver Giles will now retrieve it. Giles with 2 men on top of him, swerving out of a miss, and throws it back to Coleman Walker, who sends it back into the Ames zone. Good body there. 25 with it now. Looking to find a way to get it out of the zone. Finds the pass. A deep one there to number 2. And he stops there looking to try to make a move. Bodies flying across the side as Walker skating around the net now. Walker finds it off the boards. And it goes off of number 66 for a big line change. Freshmen on the ice. And this one should be icing. I don't know what Ames was doing, but they... Well, looks like they're arguing with themselves. Well, not a very happy moment for Ames. Cedar Rapids, though, will take the offensive draw, though. A nice opportunity here to take the lead. As we have ourselves Crawl taking the draw right now. Crawl lines up, trying to beat his man over, and it goes back to the defenseman. McNulty, puck off his stick. And now there's a penalty. Elbowing for what? Elbowing where? Well, I couldn't see the play, but it will be a power play. And now your RoughRiders are on the power play. And this is their biggest opportunity to take the lead, besides that flossy breakaway on the PK. As we bring on the power play unit once again, Logan lining up at the center of the circle, trying to win the draw. It's underneath, and Ray will take it. Coleman Walker lifting, fires, and it's blocked there. Good block there by the Cyclones. Body the cross there by Logan Knudsen on top of his man. Another block in front, and now he's got a 3-on-2. Odd man rush, and now the Cyclones come through. 32 intercepted there, and it's not going to be able to be kept in the zone, but it will dwindle down time here on this power play advantage for Cedar Rapids. And it goes behind Hughes' net as now Coleman Walker with it. Walker finds his man. Ray almost lost it. Now Coleman skating through, and it sticks through. Back to Ray. Ray with it, trying to find his way, using his body as cover as it's flinged over back to the Ames defenseman, who flings it down to waste more time off this precious power play. Walker now with it again. Walker up ice he goes. Oh, it's deflected off the skate. And we're halfway through this power play, and we're not getting anything to go. Kale drops it off to Dylan. McNulty with a man on top of him. This Ames PK is doing a terrific job. Now Coleman with it. Dropped it, but he has it back, and it's thrown back to Ames. Jones with it to his deep. Oh, almost. Swerving for the net now. And he flips it over. It should be kept in by Kyle Ramsey. Ramsey back to Kale Crawl. Crawl back to his D-man. Kyle looking D-to-D, kept in there by McNulty. Down to the wing side. Back to McNulty. Looking. Nice pass over to Crawl. And it's lost, and a nice stick effort there by Ames. And a man on top of him, Tristan on McNulty. McNulty breaks through his man as he's tripped over, and that will be a call. A 5-on-3 for probably like 5 seconds. We might not even get it off. Well, looks like it'll be another power play. As the puck battled in the corner, they still have not touched it. He's got to watch his back, though. Oh. And now another power play for Cedar Rapids. Ames with a not so great play. If anything, you did not want to take another penalty back to back. Not only does that just hurt your team, it also hurts the goalies too. Because those goalies are flustered a lot on those power plays. 5 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the second period. Cedar Rapids edging out the Flyers here in this period, but the Cyclones edging out the Riders here with 20-9 shots on goals. Cedar Rapids though with the pressure and momentum. Walker from the point now. Logan Knudsen has it. Back to Walker. Passes it over to Ray, the captain now. Oh! A miscommunication on the pass. Now it goes back as it goes back to 66. 66 with it for Ames. Flipping it out. Birdie Ray wanted the one-time it, but held it instead. Now back to Coleman Walker, finding a lead! And right in front of the net. Good save there by the Ames goaltender. Oh, as we'll bring on a new power play unit here with Kale Crawl, Jacob Hills, Keegan Zerhoon, and Dylan McNulty and Kyle Ramsey. Kale will take the draw here, looking for his second goal of the game. Kale, the former defenseman. Tristan wins the draw, and a nice catch, but it's just outside of the zone. Now McNulty cruising through in the back. Makes nice edges and crossovers. Working his way through behind by the boards. Ramsey picks it up, and he lost it. Tristan has it. And Ramsey gets it back again. Ramsey going through, and there's a body again. Jacob Hills with the puck around the corner. Weaves it to the weak side. And now McNulty with it here. At the top corner now. Plays catching back through with Keegan Zerhoon. Ramsey winds up, fires, and there's a pad save there. Well, the goaltender. Hillsy back down there to his another option. Zerhoon finds it at a crawl. Kroll could have passed it to the defenseman there. And it's off of that defenseman. McNulty keeps it in. Doing. Can he find this? Oh, good stick there by Ames. And a much needed line change here for Ames. Kyle skating through the zone though, who flips it there and it's gloved through. And Ray and Logan will have to get it. Logan swerving through up ice, making a nice cut, and he fell over. Ames now with the puck, flipping it down around the side of the Cedar Rapids defensive zone. Ames has it back and throws it back to the defenseman. Flossie makes a nice move. Skating through middle of the ice, breaks through another man. Ray has it now, and we're back to full strength. 2 back-to-back kills here by the Cyclones. And now flips it back over, and there will be a whistle. Something happened alongside of the Cedar Rapids bench. Not exactly sure what happened, but there is a whistle regardless. As the refs are having a discussion here, probably looking to see where they're going to drop it, as it will be just here, bottom left, just outside of the Ames defensive zone. And a nice win here by Colby Belts. It gets through our defenseman though. Almquist comes to get it back. Now back here to Kai Patson. Davin Henick has it alongside the boards. Finds an option to Sawyer Peterson flat, who sends it in deep. 21 around the boards here and kept in by the Cedar Rapids. Fires a shot, deflected there. Had a good chance in front. 18, and it's still inside the zone. Almquist missing wide of the net. 66, good body by Belts. Colby Belts. And now Ames with it now. Looking for an option. Almost had him, it just went through his skates. It will go on net though. Kai Patson around the net. Swerving, almost had it to Sawyer. Just a bad bounce off alongside of the boards. Good body there on the Ames man. And Colby picks it off. Colby with the puck now, looking for a passing option, who flips it over, and it's blocked there by Giles. 18 with the puck now, down to 21 now, skating outside of his man. Swerving, trying to find an option in front of the net, could not find anyone. Kale, though, is picking up steam up ice. Going through here on the Cedar Rapids, in front of Jacob Hills, and it's blocked. Big time opportunity there, stopped again there. Another block by this Ames Cyclones team. Giles now with it, cruising through off the pad. Still has it, and Cedar Rapids takes charge of it out. Now Jacob Hills, just on the end of his shift. Oh, right in front, Kale Kroll, and number 10 going down. Now Ames has it again. Tristan weaving his way through, trying to get it, but he lost it between his feet. Kyle Ramsey with the puck. Almost a dangerous play as Crosby Taylor has it. Back to the Ames D as Jones now flips it over. Cyclones now with the puck deep in the Cedar Rapids zone. Trying to take control of it here. Kyle thrown down to the ice. Puck leaves the zone here with 38 seconds left in this second period. 21 shots on goals for the Cyclones and 13 for Cedar Rapids. Now Logan goes behind. Looking, finds an option to his D-man, taking time. In a 2-2 hockey game, Logan cruising through on the way, outside on the way, trying to angle his way through. Good body there by 16. Walker there hitting a man out in front of the corner. Finding an option, who dropped it here on his backhand. Ray sends it back in. It will be 6 seconds. This should be able to do it here for the second period. A magnificent second period, as a matter of fact, going toe-to-toe with one of the heavyweights here of this Midwest High School Hockey League. Score here, 2-2, Riders and Cyclones tied. 13 shots on goals for Cedar Rapids and 21 for Ames. And we will see you guys later in 15 minutes for the third period. We are ready here for this third period action here for the Cedar Rapids RoughRiders and the Ames Cyclones. The final period here concludes here tonight with 17 minutes to decide a winner here in this contest. As the puck battled here across the top side of the ice as Ames retrieves it. Down to Tristan here. Tristan flips it down behind the net. Goes over to Q now. Brady Ray, 2 men on top of him. Kept in there by 66. And Coleman Walker goes after it. To the weak side there, and it's intercepted here by Tristan, who lost it by the referee. Ray now, a man on top of him. Flipped down here. Ames with it here. Fires a shot deflected there wide of the net. Now Tristan with it here. Below the circle now. Flips it, and it's blocked there by Brady Ray. Lost it, tried to go in front of the net. Risky play, and it's offsides there. Right at the top side there of the blue line. You can already see here the tension here in this game. Ever growing with time trickling down. As we now have Cale Kroll taking the draw here. As the puck is dropped, Cedar Rapids wins the faceoff. Kyle Ramsey flips it back over, and it goes back to number 9. Cale Kroll now gets it back. Almost had it here. It's kept in the zone here by Hilsey. Now with the puck here. Good body there across the side. Number 9 picks it up. Good body there, trying to swerve his way back through by Keegan Terhune. In front of the Ames, the goaltender, as it's covered up. Just like that. And then the offensive faceoff draws up here for the team in white, green, and black. As a stick will be given back to the Cedar Rapids bench. Looks like it's Cale's stick. We now have Colby Belts, Davin Heenick, and Sawyer Peterson Fret. Tie up on the way, and it's won here by the Cyclones. Weaving through, good stick there by Colby. And there's a battle around the corner. Back behind the net, 16 with it. Flips it off the boards, and that will go down for an icing. Things starting to settle down and slow down a little bit for this third period here. With any mistake on the ice could lead to a goal. And both teams trying not to let that happen. We now have Crosby, Taylor, Logan Knudsen, Creighton Flossinger, and the return of Coleman Walker and Brady Ray back on the ice for the top unit. Puck goes behind the Ames zone. Almost had it was Logan. Now number 10 with it. Cruising through on the ice. Over to Tristan in the middle. Flips over to 91 with a shot opportunity. Trying to pass it out in front. Logan, though, gets his man pickpocketed and goes back to Tristan. Back in front of the slot. Wide open off the post and in. An incredible snipe there by Oliver Giles. The connection out in front. And the Cyclones are up 3-2. And a heck of a shot out in front. And the team in orange and black regains the lead, trying to avoid the upset alert. Cedar Rapids needs to get this under control, though. As this is still a very close game, a matter of fact. Very, very close. And Cedar Rapids wins the draw. Kyle Ramsey had it, and he gets it back again. Still battled through. Colby serving as a defenseman. Oh, a bad bounce, and he has a mini breakaway, and it's knocked over by McNulty. Colby trying to get it out of the zone. Bodies flying all over the place. But Kyle now retrieves it, and he's skating up ice now with the puck on the right side, making a move around the blue line, and he stood up. Now Colby backhander off the shoulder. Colby gets it back in front again. Tried to find the man in front. Tries it anyway, but it doesn't work out. Ramsey will flip it out, and there will be a big line change. Colby still on the pursuit, though. Now Ames has it here. Flips it through to 21, trying to weave his way in. On the way. Forehand, backhand on the way. Flips it back down behind the net to 18 for the cycle. 18 now lost it here, and Almquist will have it on a bad pass right through Keegan's skates. Not what you would like to see here as a Rough Rider. Giles turning up ice now. On his head on a steal. He looks in the pass, and he can't get it off. Almost had the shot, a wide open net. Almost had it. Now Easton Almquist off the boards to Jacob Hills. Finding it, and Fleury steals it. Almost had it with the toe drag. Kale Crawl fires on net, though. Has it back alongside the boards. Give it back up, and the body flies over there in the corner. Tristan on the way against Kai Patton. Patton almost had it. He lost it. It's still between his skates. Ted skating through. Over the slot again. Big time glove save. Flashing the lever on that one. He said no on that shot. By Q, a big time save. 23 shots on goals for Ames and 15 for Cedar Rapids. 13:32 left to go in the third period. Crosby Taylor now up the ice is 16 with it. Flips it over to 48, trying to break it out of the zone and almost capitalize on a big time pass. It's him and Coleman here on the race. Coleman had it, lost it in front of the net, 48, flinging over. With multiple sticks in the way, the puck goes behind the net, thankfully. Coleman now with the puck, sliding it through across the board to the rim. And Brady Ray will have to go back for it. Brady with it now, lost it. Ames with it back to the point, 16 with it. Skirting through a nice stop at edge. Fires on a nice stick save there by Q. Now with it still. 48 with it, swerving, and back up to the point. Looking, takes the shot, and it's deflected wide there. He got a good stick on it, though. Ray going up the ice now, trying to get a good line change. One man will change, and Davin Heenig is in. Finding his man for off the skates, and Cedar Rapids should be able to take control of the puck. Davin, oh, and a good stick there by number 18. Cedar Rapids back in their own zone. Coleman Walker recollects it now. Makes a man miss, and he goes up ice. Trying to find the pass, but he whiffed on it. With nice poise as he goes back with it. Coleman now with it. Almost had it, and now he finds it to Davin Heenig. Up ice he goes. Fires on the man, but it's hit by the defenseman. And it goes back behind the red line. Colby almost had it here, and Ramsey flips it off to McNulty. Missed the pass, but they still have possession. And bodies colliding through across the benches. Puck is still over there as 66 still has it. And Colby looking there on the big body. 91 with it. Swerving through, trying to get... Oh! He got set back like 2 feet over. But they're going to call his third penalty of the game. And that will be an interference. His third. Oh my goodness. And oh man. A frustrating penalty for Cedar Rapids. And Ames can really open up the game right now if they get one here on this power play. If they capitalize. Here on the way, Flossie trying to get it out of the zone. It's kept in, but Kai Patton will seal it down and send it down here into the Ames D zone. And now making a man miss there on the way. 9, finding a wide open pass, and it's tipped into the zone. Ames with 2 bodies on the puck. With it, trying to find the pass across the ice. Could not get it though. Number 9 up from the top, down to his winger option. Now moving up. Almost at a one-time opportunity, but he missed it. Giles with it, looking for a second, weaving through, wide open man, deflected out in front, and another save, but the puck was still loose. But the whistle was called anyway. 11 minutes now to go. Things really getting more heated here as this power play trickles down. Keegan Sirhun, Kyle Ramsey, Jacob Hills, and Dylan McNulty here out on the ice for Cedar Rapids on this PK unit. Keegan Sirhun will take the draw. And one here by Ames, fires off the crossbar, right out in front of the face-off. And man, that was close. In front in a weird bounce. It will go back to the winger though. Trying to make a move, nice drop-off pass. Tristan now with it, down over to 16 with it. Stick handles his way through. Now with it on his backhand, down to Tristan. Tristan making work, and a good stick by Jacob Hill, who has a chance. skates, and he lost it through his skates. Now Ames has it up ice, just missing the pass barely, and they're colliding now. Kyle Ramsey, good body position here on the puck. Taking down the time on this precious power play moments. Ramsey taking down now Tristan with it now. Tristan fires in front of the net off the post. And now 66 with it here for Ames. On the way, fires, and it's wide of the net. Whiffed a little bit on the shot too. 10 finds the pass, can't collect it, but now he has it again. 91 sends it back. Tristan now with it. Tristan here alongside the boards. On the side of the circle here with Kyle Ramsey on him. Tristan still has it now. Back over to 66. And it's flipped over there by Dylan McNulty. Flory with it now. Flory back over. And 66 flips it over. As the another penalty has been killed by Cedar Rapids. Colby Belts is back on the ice. And now bringing on Xander Boatman. Logan there brings a body to his man. Sawyer Peterson front has the puck in front of his own zone. Logan almost had a head on it, but it will now be down inside the Ames zone. Xander with it, flips it over to the D, and he keeps it in still. Ames goes to recollect. Cedar Rapids here on the forecheck. 48 flips it up there, and it's kept in. David has it now. Looking, and he made a move, and almost a breakaway, and now they can't get a breakaway. It's a 2-on-1. Looking, shooting off the blocker. And into the netting here. Playing that 2-on-1 very well as the defenseman, taking away that passing option, which allowed for Q to stand strong and make that big-time save. Now have a new line change. Brady Ray, Keegan Terhune, Jacob Hills, Coleman Walker, and Cale Crawl back on the ice once again. Cale with the draw now. As he drops it now, looking for it. Keegan Terhune with the puck now. Lost it now. 48 flings it back off the captain. Flings it over to Hiragrove. Hiragrove fires a shot blocked by Terhune. Hillsy now with it. Finds it to Crawl. Crawl skating up ice here. Makes a man miss. But Hangroff will go to recollect the puck anyway. Now down alongside the boards here. Good body though. But now Ames going north with the puck. Linder there. Swimming through, but he fell over. And he falls again on the trying to get back up. Now Brady Ray with it now. Flips it up, almost got it out. Captain, though, almost deflected, but a good screen right in front of him. But a good save there by Q as he answers back again. Ooh, the top line returns here with the defenseman here, Dylan McNulty and Kyle Ramsey. Offensive drone here. Face off for the Cyclones. Puck is won back here. Kyle Ramsey with it as he's tripped. But no call on the ice. Logan Knutson up steam with it here. Inside, outside, and into the body. It's a nice save there. But he aims goaltender. 8 minutes and a second to go left in this third period. 26 shots on goals for the team in orange and black, and 16 for the team in green, black, and white. As a line change here, an offensive draw here, as it looks like a little bit of a mixed up line. Boatman will center up the line here with Davin Henick and Sawyer Peterson front. Getting pressure on the net too, by the way. Now Ames tries to break it out of the zone. Kept in by Sawyer, just barely. Nice little extra effort. And now Oliver swerves it through, trying to rim it through. Good body there by Sawyer. Down to Tristan, looking for his man, trying to weave through, but he can't precisely get it through. And now Boatman in charge for the puck. Boatman with the puck on his stick, body to cross, and he falls over. Now Ames with the puck now. Back over to his wing option. Dropped it, and Tristan still has it. Tristan through the middle of the ice. Stick on it. He's got to find it in front, and he missed it. It was a bad bounce for both teams, and they cannot capitalize. For D to D on the way, deflected wide of the net. Bowman goes after it now. trying to find the Sills. He flips it over to the weak side. Kai Patson, the first man on the puck. Missed it though. And now Trishan has it up for Ames. Trishan trying to, drops it off to the D. And a shot blocked there by Boatman. Keegan can get it out of the zone though. Bodie will get it out of the zone there. And that should be an icing. Long shift for both teams. As time is still ticking down. 6:46 to go left in this third period. Cedar Rapids still trying to get their first victory on the varsity campaign. Ames trying to keep that winning streak alive. Dropping the puck, it's wide open, 21's on the breakaway, and weaving through Q! Off the face-off, and it's a 2-goal lead, returns for Ames. On a big mental miscue off the draw. And the Cyclones scoring 2 straight goals in the third period. Putting Cedar Rapids in a really tough position right now. To come back and win this. Man. It just happened so quick too. He just lost the draw and nobody was there. And he had his own free breakaway to do whatever he could do. Not exactly what you want to see. Crawl tying up on the faceoff. He wins the draw. Brings it into the Ames zone. Now back down 21 across off the boards. Ames with it 18 with the puck now. Swerving through. Fires to his D-man. Looking to go D to D. Won't, but he goes for a deeper pass. And that one will be an icing as he just missed it. Just barely. Cedar Rapids brings on the top line though, trying to get some momentum. As everything here is on Ames' way. Ever since this third period started, Ames has just been a little bit farther. They've just been working a little bit harder than our Cedar Rapids RoughRiders. And that is just a little reason why they have a 2-goal lead right now. Face off here. Won by the Cyclones. Cyclones weaving through on the way. And trying to take his body off his Flossie 91. Curving up ice to the D for an option. Fires wide of the net. Q had to be ready though. And now Ames with it. Swerving back now as Logan falls over on the puck. And a Flossie stick gets absolutely crunched there. Wait, that was not Flossie's. Whose was it? I don't know whose it was, but it got destroyed. And now a free breakaway. Brady's on the way back. Good stick there. Brady now making his way forward. 3-on-2 for Cedar Rapids. Brady's toe drag and he missed it there. Brady back behind. Still has it weaving through. Cutting forward. Shot is wide open and it was still loose. But the call whistle. Crosby in disbelief as the stick knocked out of his hands. And man, you could be thinking about a lot of stuff if that whistle was not called. Who knows? Oh. Anyway, Sean Knapp, Sawyer Peterson, Fret, and Davin Heenek. Sawyer taking the draw on this one, though, with Coleman, Walker, Brady right here on the back in the defensive end. Back to Brady now. Fires and loads up off the blocker's side. Pad side, actually. Davin fires. There's a rebound. He just missed the net. Sean Knapp. Big opportunity out in front. And Ames curving around, breaking through the Cedar Rapids forwards. Now getting up ice. Across the blue line now. Fires a shot. And Q will make another save. Things getting a little dicey here. Hillsy, Terhune, Crawl enter the ice along with Dylan McNulty and Kyle Ramsey. 28 shots on goals for the Cyclones, 18 for the RoughRiders. Cedar Rapids will need just a bit more to crack this goaltender though, if they're going to have a chance to tie or win this game. Puck is dropped now, still trying to find a way to get to it. Ames has it now, back to the point. They couldn't find it though. A good screen by both teams. Keegan with a good stick, but he can't get to it in time. Hillsy, the nice release there on the way across the boards, and it's off the net. Behind it, a matter of fact. 9 has it and flips it over. McNulty going down, and now Kyle Ramsey will have to get it back. And there will be a whistle on the side here. Ooh. As the lines change once again here as the face-off bottom left here of the Rough Rider logo. Logan taking the draw here. Puck is dropped. Flyers win. Cyclones win the draw. Tristan with it now. Now back to Flory there, who takes a shot there from Flossie. And now the puck goes back to the D, and there will be a whistle here. No. And now, looks like it was a hand pass. Now back in position once again. As the puck will be dropped right here, as the puck won here by Ames, but goes flying down the zone here into the Ames defensive zone. Now the D recollecting here, up, down to his winger option. Tristan avoiding a check there from Flossie. Now off the ref, and the puck is still fighting with the ref. Easton collects it though. Almost had a great opportunity for a pass, but there will be an icing instead. Easton a little frustrated with that one. He almost had it too. Sean Knapp, Davin Heenick back on the ice with Sawyer, Peterson, Fred. As the draw here would be taken here by Sawyer. Sawyer here for the draw. Sawyer wins the draw. Cedar Rapids with possession now. Off to Davin Heenick, who lost it just a little bit, just too much far in front of him. Ames trying to weave their way through in front of our goaltender. 9 to the point. Blocked there by Sean Knapp. On the way though, Ames cruising through. Davin Heenick makes a move, but he lost it. And now goes back to Brady Ray in front of our own zone. Behind our net, Brady Ray looks, surveys through, and he decides to skate. Flipping it through down to 9. Now 40 with a body on top of him. And now 21 with it back. On the way, and Knapp goes into the boards. And now Ames has a chance, passes up for a shot out of front. The rebound is still loose. And Brady Ray will try to dump it through. And it goes out of play there as the puck just got a little bit off of his stick. 3:18 to go here. It is crunch time in this game. You would be thinking that the Rough Riders are going to have to pull the goalie soon in order to get at least 2 goals to tie this game. So I would be expecting in the next offensive possession or 2, we're probably going to pull it. So be ready, folks. Crawl looking. Cedar Rapids wins the draw. Ramsey trying to break it out. Crawl now goes back to the Ames D. 66 with it. Flips it over now to his option. Weaver had it lost to McNulty now. Ramsey with it there. Swerving around there is Hills. Almost had it there. Still battling for it. Almost picked up though. Crawl just bounced off the skate at the last second. And Ames with it now. 2:54 to go. Skating up ice. Trying to get a good angle on Ramsey. Swerving back. Ramsey still holding on top of him. Now Crawl over to Kyle. Now to Hilsey. Hilsey can have a good chance right here on the way to the middle of the ice. Swerving through and missing the net though. Now Ames has it up. They pick it up. Crosby, good man. A weird bounce off the boards, and Crosby will just be offsides, but barely. As the face-off here will be at the top right corner here over by the green tree sticker on the ice. As we have the top line unit out once again, as time is trickling down again, and Ames has possession. But now Cedar Rapids battling for it alongside the boards. Flossie with it back now. Throws it off, and Logan has it. Weaving around the net there, almost had it, he lost it. Brady Ray with it. Ray making a move in front of the net, not what you want to do, but 10 in front and sticked away there by Q. Coleman now has it. And it's now 2-minute warning here in this hockey game. And Ames still has possession inside the Cedar Rapids zone. Time is running out in front of the net. He almost had it with the glove, but he dropped it. And Ames they'll just possess it. That's all they got to do. Just take off time off this clock. Get in a body there. Flossie, you got to find it. There we go. He picks it up. Keeping it in the zone. 1:35, and Q is pulled right now as the puck, almost had him to go, but the puck is now lost with, and now McNulty cues off, and McNulty's with a head of steam, trying to weave his way through. Nice angle, though, trying to find Sawyer, but it bounces off of his stick. And now Ames has it, and Sawyer got hit up high. That should be a power play, and it will be. And this is their opportunity and chance to get some goals on the board. With 1:13 to go, I would not be surprised if we call a timeout right now. But we might save it for later. I would think we would take it, but... Well, let's take a look. And it looks like he's ejected. Wrong guy. Might be the wrong guy, or is he ejected? Yeah, he's ejected. He's out. And just like that, Ames loses a big-time player. So it'll be a 2 and a 10. As the timeout is called, as I predicted, 1:13 to go. It is all here on the line right now as we have to draw something up to crack the Ames defense. 6-on-4. But the problem with being on the power play, though, is that Ames can send it down the ice here with no consequences, which can take up a lot of time and can also get that empty net goal. Cedar Rapids has to have a lot of poise here on this power play. So, 29 shots on goals for the Cyclones, 18 for Cedar Rapids. It all comes down to this. It comes down to this. So far, this game has been a very intriguing, exciting matchup here, with Ames scoring 2 goals out of the first period. Then Cedar Rapids under the last minute finds a way to score with a crazy bounce. Then Cedar Rapids scores and takes control of the second period to tie the game. Then Ames completely controlling this third period with 2 goals. It now comes down to 4-2 with 1:13 to go with the top line out there. Let's see what Cedar Rapids can pull off at this moment in time, as the extra man on is Sean Knapp. 6-on-4 for the RoughRiders. And the puck is won back here. Flossie has it. Back to Ray. Coleman Walker with it now. Back to Flossie. Picks it up. And it's off the glove rebound there. Comes out in front and he winds it up across the glass. Coleman Walker could not keep it in the zone. Brady is through his skates. There's under a minute to go. Brady down to Coleman. Coleman slices it down. The Flossie. Ames sends it down. Taking now more time. It's about 40 seconds now. Coleman around the net. Cedar Rapids has to get something going. And a missed pass. And Ames will send it down to the net, but miss it again. 21 to seal the game. Oh, completely misses. And now Brady with it. Send it to Crosby. Can he get a goal right here? And a weird bounce through the skates. And we still can't get possession of it. Ames trying to get it out of the zone, and they will. Down to 15. Kyle, we have to get at least a shot on goal or something to keep this alive. That's not going to work. Giles flips it over. 66, and it's still kept in the zone. But an impressive, in front of the net. It stopped, but an impressive victory for the Ames Cyclones as they hold on for the 4-2 win, as an extra shot there by Tristan and Jacob Hills. As the Cyclones will walk out at Cedar Rapids here with a 4-2 dub. Cedar Rapids so very close here to getting that first win. But just let this one get out of reach. Well, I hope you had a fun time, because I did, as the RoughRiders fall short once again. We will see you later against our matchup here Saturday and Sunday against the Des Moines Capitals.